hip her to the hopper and you just don't stop her. Yeah, there we go, folks. This is a late night stream. Hey, you know, well, it's 5:30 here on the West Coast, and it's in this it's and this I guess what, like 8:38 on the East, and like 2 hours ahead on the West Coast. Yeah, so you know, man, I wanted to do this stream, but everything had to update. It was one of those days where everything, and I came in late. But yeah, here we go. You know, that's how life is, man. Computers, computer. I wanted to do a painting today, but I might have to just do it. Let's just do this quick drive. Take me like 2 hours to do. I'm out of here. Okay. Oops. All right. So it's 100 Dragons by Andre Malcolm, published by BLOODWORK Books, a subsidiary of Tattoo Arts Collective, from San Jose, California. First limited edition of 1,000 copies. Written in 2013, which is hand drawn by Andre Malcolm. That's me. This book was designed in California on Macintosh machines by book is modified BEBAS NEUE works books. Suits made to fit, action, reaction, full coverage. And logtattoo.com. You can find all these dope books that have come out in the past and some fly publications. Yeah, go support the machine over there. You know what I mean? Go support that. We need publicized literature by tattooers, you know. It's only way keep this community strong, you know what I'm saying, and we'll thrive, you know. We want to thrive. All right. Watching this, I hope it's not. I hope it's not. I wanted to get on this a little bit earlier, but I couldn't. Just some things came up, and when somebody else changes their mind, pushes what you want to do back, and you know what I'm saying, that's it. You know, when you rely on that's how it is, man. That's how it is in business, you know. Rely on somebody to get your package, you know, and you just like, hey, yo, man, but I ordered this 2 months ago, and they're like, oh, yeah, well, you know, where there's a war, it fucks stuff up, man. That's what gotta give him like a little. Yeah, so welcome to the stream. It's crazy, right? How things work. It's like, all right, so yeah, you have a set schedule. You have a set schedule, and you don't want to be late. And you say to yourself, all right, I leave the house, or I leave where I gotta leave my apartment, I leave my house, whatever your dwelling situation. And you know, that's why like there's a night. That's why like there's an early crew. Why there's an early crew at TV stations, because they have like their own. You know, you come to find out that they have their own little They have their own little thing. You know, they have their own within their station. Uh they can broadcast themselves to see how everything is going. So that's why whenever you hear them say testing 1, testing 2, testing 3, mic is hot. You know what I mean? That means it's um you know they're working it out. So a news program or whatever, any kind of production, it's like it has to move smooth. Like if I like the couple of times you know, like you're done. Yo, you'll never work in this station again. You know, like it'll be like stuff like that. And you can't tell them, yo man, my bad, yo. Do I look like a you know, like you can't point. You gotta no excuses. When you're trying to be professional, you know. That's why I like, you know, it's I can imagine I want to have my own back in the day. It must have been so hard. It must have been so hard to do that. You had to have gone through like it's not an easy feat. That's why like now like a lot of people do understand they've made it where all right channel. That's what YouTube is. YouTube is basically it took the formula of it realized what the internet was. It was like, oh snap, we don't need TV anymore. How do we force people to stop watching? Lagging, folks? Am I lagging? It says if you're watching this right now, am I lagging? It seems like I'm lagging, yo. Warning: the stream's current bit rate is recommended. Oh, open widgets. What? No data. Come on, man. And the little view. Good. So for Ty Elliott. Hello. I'm lagging. What is going on, man? I know I paid. One second. Warning, streams current bit is what? Open widget. Okay, warning, no data, no. But it says the stream's current bit, no data. YouTube currently receives data for the stream. If you believe this is incorrect, ensure you're sending. Jeez, what's going on, man? Actively, viewers activity. All right, analysts. So 2 people are watching right now. How's it now? Is it still lagging? I gotta take my shit off. Man, I gotta turn my Wi-Fi off. How did I turn my Wi-Fi off? It's not the Wi-Fi because I'm on Ether. Is it still lagging? It shouldn't be lagging, yo. It's lagging because it's showing something from like. Mm-hmm. I don't know what that was. I see it lagging on the screen. Come on, man. Anybody else watching this? Is it lagging for them? All right, so my thing's just going up. All right, let's go. Let's check something. Let's see something real quick. Network. Firewall is active. Wi-Fi connection. Everything's connected. Details. Make inactive. Delete service. No, I don't want to delete that. Details. Okay. Renew. Wins. Hardware. Proxies. Okay. I'm good now. All right. Thank you. Appreciate you. That's the wife, folks. How about X? How y'all see me on X? Is it good on X? Profile. All right, it's good on X. It's doing that weird. I don't know what. Google, what's up with your Is there anybody in the room right now? Anybody in the room right now? If you're watching, just throw a one in the. If you're watching this, throw a one. I want to see if this thing that Google uses is up to date. Like if it's like really on point. You gotta test these things, man. Like you gotta test them. Like see if they're really about it. All right, you're good now. All right. No, let's just do it the Hokusai way. Why such a late stream? I was, you know what? I should have been on here 5 hours ago. I should have been finishing up like right now, but just some family stuff, like things just, it's out of my control. There's some things. I'm sorry, this is just out of my control, and I'm not even gonna I'm not even gonna make any excuse. Because when you try to tell people stuff, it's like, yo, you're making an excuse. And it's like, no, I'm explaining what happened. And some people just don't want to hear that, So all I gotta just say is, family situations, and when that happens, it just kind of like it'll put you in a weird spot, So all I gotta do is just like all I can do is just work, work with it, Just go with the flow, but it pushes my time back. I used to tell this to my kids all the time when I used to take them to school. I said, look, like if you leave, like the way traffic is if you leave at a certain time, you beat traffic by like, if you leave your house 5 minutes earlier, you'll beat this like 5 minute rush. You'll beat this certain type of rush that comes out of the house at a certain time, and it's like a wave. And basically, sometimes you just can't, and no matter how professional you try to be, you can't help it, What I'm gonna do? What more can I say? What more can I do? Oh, and call in, yo. Oh, where's my? Oh, see, this is what I'm talking about, yo. I started the stream without my overlay, man. Oh my god, yo. See what I'm talking about, man? Yo, like one thing just just throw off everything else. Excuse me. Sorry. That was gross. That claw's a little too small. I saw this video. They were talking about how like it was, I think it was like Suge Knight. Oh man, Suge Knight, I think whatever. And they were like, yo, and Jay-Z snitched. And it was like, nah, you know who snitched on y'all? It was Puff. That's who snitched on y'all. It was Puff. It wasn't Jay. Jay knew nothing about it. That's who snitched on y'all, man. Yo, the internet's ruthless, B. Just ruthless. What's that? Yo, man. Wow, man. Like, they're making, you know, this all makes sense now. This all makes sense. I remember this is a situation that happened to me in New York, and what I'm talking about. So, like there was always this thing about confidential informants, right? There's always this thing about like confidential informants. You could work for the feds, you could work for the police, whatever, right? And I just remember something happening one time, yo. And I said to myself, like, yo, who, like, no, and me, I've been straight and narrow my whole life. I was raised in the cult, you know, part of my life, and you know, so like, like it's like, but if the thing about New York is, and I think it's anywhere, is if people don't know you, they just be like, they suspect you doing bad. It's just a weird thing. It's like, it's not like, oh, I want to get to know you. It's like that. It's a half and half state. It's half and half everywhere. Either people want to get to know you or they want nothing to do with you, or they're curious. And this is what makes me do certain things now. But I remember getting lined up one time. And I said, yo, where is this coming from? I'm a nobody. I'm a law-abiding citizen. You know what I'm saying? You know, but it's just the way, I guess might have been like, yo, you know what? How somebody views you, you can't control that. You can't really, no matter, even if you dress in like the best attire. Say you're a bum, from the bum all the way to a person that wears the best suits, you're always a suspect, right? Especially if you're, and I'm saying this for the brothers. I'm saying for the people of color. You're gonna be a suspect no matter how you carry yourself. It's just gonna be like you can talk the talk, you could talk the finest of language. You're always gonna be this. But I just remember, man. I remember it was like the first time working down on the Lower East Side, man. And I it was this guy that lived not that far from the shop that I was at. So this guy must have been a local guy, right? And I was saying to myself, like, yo, what's going on? Like, who is this? I just knew this guy was a local dude. He caught my eye a couple of times, blah, 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 right? You know what I'm saying? Head nodded him. Like, like a New Yorkers do this head nod, right? You're like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and you do like this, your eyebrows a certain way, like, yo, I'm cool, right? Or we cool, right? And the dude just kind of looked at me and I'm like, something's funny about him. I said to myself, yo, what am I beating? I'm thinking to myself, like, yo, something ain't right about that. And I just remember like sitting on the steps of Invisible at the time. And like, he goes walking down the street and he looks at me, and then he just, and I catch him looking. But even though I was looking away, I look the opposite way now. I'm looking to my left down Orchard. But then I turn to look up Orchard, and this guy I catch him looking at me, right? Because he's on my right hand side now. And I said, and then like, when you catch somebody looking, they kind of have like this, and they look, he just ran into his apartment. So now one day, I see him looking out his window, but he's not like, it's like there's a yo, this is this thing about New York, man. You know when somebody's watching you. You know what I'm saying? It's just this weird like spider sense, right? You know it's not the pigeons, you know it's not the rats, but you just catch somebody watching you one time, man. And I've always had these weird things that just happened to me. Just weird shit. I'm like, what the? I could be coming out the elevator, and you catch like two people that and they don't want nobody knowing that they, you just catch, man. You just keep it moving. I've just had situations where I'm walking down the street and I just see something I'm not supposed to see, and I just keep it pushing, right? I remember once I said it before. I remember I was doing graph one time, and I was going underneath this underpass, and I heard skadoosh in the water, and I heard a trunk close, and this was like X amount of years ago, maybe like 20 something years ago, 25 years ago, and then like 25 years ago, you just hear like the. And I was like, what the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? And you hear these two dudes talking, and then they drive off. And I'm like, is that and it was like a bag. It was like I was like, yo, I think that's a body in the bag. Didn't say nothing. I don't know I didn't know what I was looking at. Anyway, but again, like, and I see this figure standing in the window, but the curtain is in front of the window. But you just see this silhouette, and it looks like his silhouette. Lo and behold, like, whatever. Now I'm just chilling one time, and it was like end of the night, and another night, it's the same thing, but I don't know who he lives with, but one night I catch the same like figure standing in the window, and I'm like, yo, is this gonna turn into who is this guy? Why is this guy always standing in his window? And I a light comes on behind him, like another door opens up. So it must have been like somebody opened the door up and it revealed his silhouette, like he's looking out. And I said, "Oh, he's just there standing looking." Wow, man, this dude's a killer. So now one day, like fast forward, I'm leaving the shop again late at night, and DT pull up, like unmarked car pulls up, jumps, asking me questions, and I'm like, what are you doing over here? I'm like, I tattoo right there. Oh, you tattoo? Yeah, really? I never seen you around here before. I'm like, well, I'm from the Bronx, and I come down here and I tattoo, blah blah blah. I work. The owner's not here right now, blah blah blah. Yeah, I'm telling them whatever. Why you come down here to work? Well, I was like, well, that's just I didn't say anything after that. I just kept my mouth shut. He gets my ID, he runs it, nothing. Clean again, clean. You know what I mean? The dude mentions some name, and I'm like, dude, I said I'm not even from here, man. I'm not side. I'm from the Bronx. I'm from, whatever. You see the address on my ID. And I just leave it at that. And then, they let me go and whatever. So now, let's say like a week after that, I'm sitting in front of the steps and I'm drinking, I'm drinking like Nantucket Nectar. I find a Nantucket Nectar at the little corner store, and I'm having my little sandwich, and some dude walks up and he asks me for some booger sugar, and I'm like, nah, I don't know what you're talking about. Leave me alone. All right, cool. You know I can get some though? I'm like, nah, I don't. Keep it pushing. Again, all right. Another week, somebody else comes up. No, the next day, I do the same thing. I'm sitting in the front, waiting for my client to come. Another person comes up to me, asks me the same thing. And I just look at that person. I was like, first of all, I know you. I know you's not ahead. like ahead. You know what I'm saying? And then it was like, and then it was another person. It was like another like a hipster chick, right? But she was cute, blah blah blah. And it was like always asking me if I know where to get that shit. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. And that's was like I was getting lined up. And I was like, it all makes sense now. It all makes sense. It's not just like rappers that get, it's everybody. But it all makes sense. I'm seeing what they're paying. They're paying informants in New York. They about to hit like 100,000. But where you living? Because it's like if they're paying you up to like in Manhattan, you get 96,000. So you probably getting like about 97,000 in Manhattan, New York City, 91,000. Rochester, 86,000. Queens, 85,000. I'm rounding it up. Let's say 92,000 in New York City. Whoa. Oh, annual salary. All right, so annual salary in Manhattan is about $97,000. You get paid $46,000. I mean, $46 an hour. Rochester is let's say 87,000, $41 an hour. Queens is 85,000, $41 an hour. Brooklyn is 83,000, $39 dollars an hour. The Bronx is 82. Why the Bronx gotta be so cheap, man? That's what they did. That's let me stop. Albany, New York is 82,000. Wow. Staten Island is 81. Look at that. Look at that, yo. It all makes sense now, yo. It all makes sense now. It all makes sense now, man. All makes sense. You know, like you ain't got no ambition. You lazy. You know what I'm saying? You want to play some video games. Whatever. You want to do whatever. You getting paid, man. Like $40 an hour. Wow. The New York City is currently. I wonder what it's like in California. Anybody in the chat? Can y'all look it up? What it is in California? What it called? What? How much it is for to be a confidential informant? Let me see. Let me look that up. Confidential informant, state of California. Yo, can you imagine? Yo, imagine that annual salary can't. All right. Oh, 86,000. Yo, that's crazy. How much does a confidential informant make in Los Angeles, California as of October 2024? The average annual pay for a confidential informant in LA is 83,000. Wow. Just in case you need a simple salary calculation, that works out to be approximately $40 an hour. Man, shit, look at that. Man. Spy versus spy, yo. Now, like, is that like now? Do they give you like do? Now, is it? I wonder if is it like? I wonder if they do like I wonder if they do like bonus. The more the more heads you bring in. You know what I'm saying? Because I remember one thing. I remember one thing about what one of the things that turned me off about graffiti in New York was like it's limited wall space. There's not a lot of wall space out there. You think like, yo, I'm in New York, there's mad walls out here, it's dope. But I always felt like there was an informant that would just grass on people all the time, man. You know what I'm saying? Like and like the way they destroyed the graffiti community. Well, they didn't really destroy it, but like the reason why like a lot of dudes the reason why a lot of dudes like I felt like stopped is because the cops, all they did was like, because most people aren't really privy to the way cops work. One of the easier ways that they turn you against one another is they just lie and say, oh yeah, he ratted on y'all, and then they just make y'all, they make the people that they don't like just work against each other. So like, and I saw that with a lot of, I saw that with some of my favorite graffiti writers, in New York, like, and then, I'm not going to try and say any names, but it just makes sense to me, like why, like some writers are around to this day, and other dudes just stop, because maybe dudes was ratting because they want to get the eyes off the rat. What you do is you point the eyes, you make the crews fight amongst each other, and then the cop, when you get arrested now, all the cop says, oh yeah, so and so ratted on you, because they know but then there's also info that, like you might be a really smart dude in graph and you only tell your info to one person. And then, yeah, if that does get out, then oh, so-and-so told, because he or she was the only one that knew. But really though, it's like drug dealers, man. I don't know if anybody ever seen that episode of The Wire. The reason why they always make that meme of a dude eating cheeseburgers and having his little cheeseburger meals from The Wire, because in The Wire, you know what I'm saying, like there was an episode where the dude, they commit this crime, and they tell one dude, yeah, he over there eating the cheeseburger right now, and then as he's walking by, he sees the dude eating. He goes, "Oh man!" Like like this. There you go. Just turn one dude against each other, and he thinks this guy's ratting. It's like, yo, oh my god, this thing is going off like crazy, saying I'm lagging. Am I lagging? Am I still lagging? What that happened? I mean, it was a situation during COVID, man. They had a bounty on, oh, if you know a tattoo shop that's tattooing during COVID, you get a little bonus. You get a little bonus, you get a little compensation for your ratting. Crazy, crazy. So those things go on. So I could see it. Nearly $100,000. My man P is still mad at me to this day, man, about me dating this federal agent. Oh my god. He brought it up to me. He brought it up to me when I was in New York, man. Yeah, oh, you dated this federal agent, man. What do you want, man? Come on. We law-abiding citizens. What am I supposed to do? Oh God, my bad, yo. Let me apologize, man. Let me see if he's still mad at me about that, yo. What's up? What's up? What's up, P? AP, man. I was just saying on my stream that I gotta apologize for who I was dating back in the day.
Oh Lord. What do you have to apologize? It's part of your life journey.
Yeah, very true, very true. You live and learn, man. Live and learn, man. Live and learn. Nah, cause I was just saying that about that whole, like, I guess like they're paying dudes like nearly $100,000 to be an informant.
How did you go from that to being an informant? What the hell are you talking about?
No. I mean, no. It goes into it's more. There's more to the context than that. That's all it is,
Okay,
man.
I'm about to say you went to two different dynamics just now.
You know how my brain works, my G.
Yeah, you be all over the place.
All over the place like bird shit, man. Yo, when can you load up for off the grid?
I was on that shit the other day, yo. That shit is so chaotic.
Yeah, they out there sniping dudes hard, bro.
Yeah, let me know. Just text me next time you get on or something.
I mean, what's your schedule like, really?
Shit, man, I'm usually around. Just hit me, man.
Right.
I mean, don't forget that we like 3-4 hours difference, but just hit me.
So maybe like 9 o'clock. What's that? 12.
At night or in the morning?
I could do like a in the morning. Is that good for you, or that's
what? Just text me. If I'm just text me.
All right, bet.
Yeah.
All right. Later, man. That shit was funny, B. Change this up a little bit, yo. too much flare. All right. There we go. Jesus. I had to draw those flames in because I could just edit it. It's just better with the progress. It throws off the progress if I have to do the flames after I do this clean line work. And if you're new to this channel, folks, man, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, join membership, because we're going to be doing some really cool seminar stuff in the next few weeks. You know that heard the dog, oh my God, don't fit it from the tooth fairy. Wait, man, you can't be having. Alright, homie, alright, man. Homie's alright, yo. Oh no, I don't like that. See what happens, yo? You gotta like. Yeah. Sorry, folks. I'm also I'm also answering like a bunch of different texts at the same time from family and friends about and people I know from all over right now. Maybe this is a good time to do it now. That's too late. I usually do it in the daytime and I could watch it later. What the? Eagle Claw. Oh man, I wonder if I could watch a kung fu flick. Wow, you think I'm gonna get copywritten? Watch a kung fu flick. That's what I usually do. You know, I usually watch a kung fu flick. Well, hey, let's do that. What's that? Ninja in the Deadly Trap. Oh, yeah, oh, they got it. What? What? No, we ain't trying to see no American Ninja. What? You think I'm gonna get a copyright strike? Ninja in the Deadly Trap, yo. That was a classic. Yo, anybody remember that? Anybody ever seen that back in the day? Ninja in the Deadly Trap? Oh, they got the full joint. Bang, bang. Yo, yo. Yo, Ninja in the Deadly Trap. Yo, you know what? Yo, this book right here. I was so corny when I was younger, yo. I was so corny. I was so corny. You know what I did? I actually went down to Chinatown and tried to look for that book. Hey, yo. They were like, what's this kid want to know ninja stuff for, man? Anybody that's watching this, did it ever happen to you? Like New York, it was crazy. And it happened like periodically throughout like maybe the 90s and the 2000s, well, maybe in the 80s too. But there was a Central Park Ninja, and there was a Long Island Ninja. There was a dude that would go up in people's houses in Long Island and rob them in a ninja outfit. Can you imagine, yo? You just oh, you lagging? Oh my god, what's going on? God damn it, yo. I'm trying to fix it right now, Daniel. I wonder if did I pay my bill? I know I paid my bill, yo. I paid my bill. It might be I don't know, man. I don't know.
This book is very valuable. When we have peace again, I will give the order to the government to make another printing of this priceless work. Oh, you mean, Father, my son, you can take the book back now to my library. See, it's kept safe, sir. Please be seated. We have much to discuss.
The Ninja Manual, yo. Daniel, how's it hitting now? Is it working good?
Gentlemen, I'm afraid it would appear that we've arrived too late to save the town from looting. The Japanese have got here first. Evacuate any people left alive. All for the moment. But I want you to remind your men to stay alert.
Yo, Japanese, man. Why y'all was trying to... What's up, man? Why y'all trying to pillage these humble Chinese folk?
Why don't we station troops here? Still undefended. Oh, you meant. It's part of my strategy. Let them come again. And while they're here, we'll move against them from the south and cut them off. Not a single bandit will remain alive.
Not a single.
General, mark his words well. The general's a fountain of knowledge. Tell the forward troops to move out. Let's see for ourselves.
Let's go with a thicker. Let's go with some thicker lines.
During the Ming Dynasty, Japanese pirates raided the Chinese coast. From Changchi to Fujian, all towns were laid waste. Till General Chi Kong put a stop to their marauding, and peace returned to the coast.
Oh man. All right. Thank you, Daniel.
see who they were. But from the manner in which they fought, I don't think they're Chinese. Also, why should they want to assassinate you, sir? Who gains from your death? Japanese. They must be Japanese. It's just the kind of trick they'd use. Very cunning. Very vicious. They have developed assassination techniques to a refined art. They are known as ninja, these assassins. The Japanese bandits may burn our villages, but they're no match for you. They recognize you can defeat them in the field. So they have resorted to the ninja to kill you. I suspect you are correct. They're skilled assassins. Do you have any suggestion as to how to deal with them? I do have one. I hear not too far from me. There lives an old man. In his youth, he used to be a pirate chief. He has lived in Japan, and he is well versed in the ways of the ninja. But he left the sea many years ago now. Maybe he is too old to help. Oh. I'd like to meet this old man in person. Sounds interesting. People say he's perfected 3 kinds of kung fu, so they call him Master of the 3 Arts. If he's still prepared to help, maybe he'll know how to stop the ninja. I'll leave you in charge while I'm away. In the morning, I'll see if I can meet this old man. Whatever you say, sir. But you are our commander. Should you be taking the risk, just suppose the ninja set an ambush for you somewhere in the woods. Father, let me see the old man on your behalf. You call the Master of the 3 Arts? Master Chief. Huh? How did you know I was Master Chief? They were there. They'd only be waiting for the general. But you're too young to be the general. And I heard the general has a son serving in the army. It's reasonable to suppose he'd send his son.
On the iPad is doing the same, Daniel. Ah, man. All right. I might cut this. Maybe I should just cut this stream short. I'm almost done.
This is a catalog of ninja skills.
What?
He's quickly coming. This is a catalog of ninja skills. Japanese ninja use 8 main skills: breathing, nimbleness, the sword, the lance, the dart, gunpowder, swiftness, and suppleness. Besides this, they've perfected the art of escaping. They can break free from tight bonds. They're also expert in the art of stealth and of ambush. They are like the wind. They are very hard to catch. I'm afraid that's all I can tell you. I obtained this book while I was in Japan. I used it to teach my 3 best students. And now I'll give it to you. Thank you very much. I'll use it well. I know my nickname's Master of the 3 Arts. It's true I had 3 students. To each I taught 1 art. The The eldest, Mao Young, is an expert at running, climbing, jumping. The second, Tung Yen, is an expert at making weapons and at combat. My third student, Zhou Yu, is an expert in hand-to-hand, unarmed combat, use of stealth. The three of them never met each other, but I taught them a sign. By showing them this sign, they will do whatever you ask to help you.
Yeah, I wanted to be a ninja so bad when I was younger. That ninja wave hit the Bronx so hard. It's kind of why dudes started doing like a lot of that stuff. Like you're watching in breakdancing. That's from dudes watching kung fu flicks back in the day, and they started implementing like kung fu moves in their breaking. I remember I was told that, yo, like the kung fu wave was just huge, and that was partly why breaking is like that. It's just like they just this is a bunch of little ninjas, yo. Seriously, some of the moves like that, like when they pop off and they both come at each other, pop, 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 pop. That's them paying homage to kung fu flicks.
You know the master of the three arts? The three arts. Is he tall or small? Fat or thin? Master, let's get away. All right. Is he square or is he round? Oh, get after him. Get after him. Go on.
Yo, this movie was fire.
Sorry, I must have drunk too much. I got the wrong room. Mr. Chu. I'm sorry we couldn't talk on the street. What's your name? Your master promised.
Does it record lag? I don't think so. I don't think it will. I think it buffs it out. Dragon is sick. Though I watched this movie while I draw tonight. Haha. Ninja in the Deadly Trap, man. I'm thinking of setting up a live stream soon where like everybody that's like part of this, maybe that's what I should do, yo. I mean, maybe that's a good idea. I mean, let's try that idea. I should just say, try that. You know, you're a member or something like that. Let's just watch it. Let's just do a stream, and we're all like 6 people. 6 people come in, you know, and then we discuss basically what ails you in tattooing. Like, what would you like to fix? What, you know, share ideas. I think that'd be a good. I think it'd be a good thing to do. The only old home movie I have is when my mom asked what I want to be when I'm older, and I said a ninja. LOL. Yo, man, I know I was heavy into. I had a section in my room just for kung fu flicks. And I just had Shaw Brothers. I think I had every Shaw Brother movie that they ever put out. What time is it? Oh, it's only 7 o'clock. Oh snap! I got bounce. Oh, what? Oh, I turned that off. I had every Shaw Brothers. I had every Jackie Chan movie. I gotta do a ninja tattoo also. Oh yeah. I gotta say, man, the music is so good. Yo, what are they doing upstairs?
Let me go. I'm not to take our people say. You must spare my life. Oh, come on. But first, you must cut my shoes. Come on. Oh, yeah. Come on. He must be the one. Come on. Let's get him. He's the one. Grab him. Right. What the hell do you want? Nothing, sir. Grab him. Don't reckon it can be him. Mr. Chief, how about that guy? Hey!
Let me stop. I'm gonna start drawing to the beat. Chill. I don't like how that claw looks.
You're my brother. Brother? Then I assume you're Charger? Right. Brother, allow me to introduce you. Oh, my friend, Mr. Chief. Mr. Chief. Mr. Tone. After you. Right. I'm at my master's service. Since you're the general's son, I'm happy to obey. As for Big Brother, well, the note just found you for us. Let's hope we will find Big Brother, too. I'm sure we'll meet up with him very soon. Right. Hey, Master said Mao was very smart. He would have guessed from the notice what this is about. In that case, let's rest up for the night now. We'll look tomorrow. Right. Hey, hold on. We need to decide where to go. Master said you weren't so dumb either. Decide tomorrow. For now, let's sleep. Manager, the bill, please. Okay. Doctor, leaving so soon? Yes, I'm leaving. You can put the bill over there for me. Right, what's the big hurry about? I get called out at all hours. Oh, I see. Well, goodbye. Come again soon.
She is right, man. So playing the game Wukong,
Time you were going.
it teaches you a lot about like foreign influence, and like if you notice some of these actors, they have like British accents,
You better be going back now.
and they would hire British voice actors
No more drink come out. Now go on, get up and go home, manager.
for the dub. And it's been like that for so long that like when you play Black Myth Wukong in the English dub section, when it's in English, it's British English. It's not American English. It's British English. English England. You know, I speak English. Well, you speak England. There you go. Wow, man.
Only one who knows horses. Otherwise, I'd have sacked him long ago. Really? I can look after horses, sir. Oh, thank you.
Yo,
Welcome.
what?
My name is Bob. I'm the housekeeper here. You're hired. You can look after the horses. Oh, thank you, Mr. Butter. Thank you. Even the cook is talking of quitting. His mother wants him at home.
And so, like, the British actors would just try to sound Chinese at the same time. That's kind of crazy. Like, what? What are you doing, man? I was just.
He's expert with horses, and I'm a cook. I've been looking for a job.
He's an expert with horses, and I'm a cook. Word? What you cooking, bro? What you cooking? Filet mignon? Hassenpfeffer? Anybody in the chat ever had Hassenpfeffer? You know what Hassenpfeffer is? Anybody know what Hassenpfeffer is? Where's my Hassenpfeffer? Anybody ever had Hassenpfeffer?
Hey, you look great today. Why not? What about last night?
Pause. Oh, man. These dudes is doing this. Yo, what? Yo, how are they just... Oh, man. You know, the honestly, man, this movie has some really good composition. You know, the lighting is good. It's like you gotta front. You can't front, man. Short, like these people the people that was making the movies back in the day, man. They knew what they were doing. This stands the test of time. Gotta. Oh, fuck. Gotta. Pull up in the bushes. Buns, man. Be the downfall of a lot of dudes, man. Buns. Dagger to the back of the head. Got him. She's gonna slit his throat. Oh.
Thank you, Doctor.
Tell me, madam, what are you doing out here on your own?
I trust you. My parents recently died. I'm all alone. I hear General Cheese got work for servants, but I don't know anyone.
You met the right man. I know the housekeeper very well. I can tell him that you're my cousin. After you're hired, I can come back and visit you there.
I'm most grateful, cousin.
Good.
Got him.
Yes, master. Hey, mister, you shouldn't be working so hard at your age. Young man, what do you know? I thought I had two sons to help. One's a soldier. Only God knows where he's been marched off to now. The other one was killed by the Japanese. So I'm all alone now. I collect the firewood for General Chief's household. It isn't much. That's all I can do. Hey, mister, let me give you a hand here. Oh, all right. You're so kind. No problem. Thank you. I'm sorry to bother you. Thank you very much. Oh, thank you very much. You're too kind. Hey, mister.
No.
Oh, my name's
Don't trust him, man.
Mr. Liu, you really have to take that firewood such a long way? Oh, yes, I do. I live in the next village, and I have to take firewood there every day. Come on, then.
I like how the camera's kind of shaky right there to show like, yo, something deceitful is about to happen. Got him.
Housekeeper, what is it? Dr. Chang to see you. Send him in. Yes, sir.
What's that shit? Hold on.
Housekeeper? 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 What can I do for you, Doctor? This is my cousin Shaoling. She's looking for a job. Can you use her as a servant here? Oh, yes, of course.
Deuce says, do I come from a family of artists? Well, I only know my mom's side of the family,
Thank you, sir.
and there's quite a few artists on my mom's side of the family. Like farmers and artists. I think so. I don't know my dad's side, so maybe. I remember talking to my brothers one time, my half brothers, and it seemed like they can draw, but I don't know if they ever really did anything with it. Yeah. Don't be shy, shorty.
Master, my cousin, can you visit me here?
Cousin? Oh, you mean can the doctor come?
Uh-oh.
Because I got a disease, you see. It needs constant treatment.
Disease?
Uh-oh.
What kind of disease?
Not a nice one.
All right, I'll go and see your quarters are arranged for.
I wonder what she told him. You know what? To this day, I still wonder what she told him. What diseases did they have back then? He was like, oh no. Oh no. He gave her the look back like, God damn, man. Not a little tenderoni like you. Thirst bucket, man. He was a thirst bucket. Thirsty, man. He needs some water. Larray Price. Larray Price, what's good, man? How you doing? Yeah, I'm located in the Bay Area. Oh, you want to come get tattooed? Oh. All is welcome, man. All is welcome, man. Come by. I think this is what I've been missing for like years and years and years now. Watching Kung Fu Fix while I draw. Either it was this or some type of gangster film, sci-fi film. So ill. See, they breaking right there. Got him. Bust him in the head. Bust him again. Bravado.
Brother Chow, how are you? Big brother, let me introduce a friend of mine. This is Mr. Chi.
What's going on, Bravado?
Mr. Mao. What's this notice? You behind it? Oh, big brother, I'll tell you all the details later.
Nah, I can't answer that, bro.
Gentlemen, we've a lot ahead of us. Can I suggest we now work out our...
I don't talk politics, man. I'm sorry. This is a politic-free zone. You know what I mean? Politics is, you know what I mean? Drop a donation if you want me to answer certain questions like that. You gotta drop a donation. No donation, no answer.
All right. You can rest here before going back. Why don't you join the kitchen staff for some supper? Now, look after this fella, you will ya?
Yeah, yes, Mr. Wong. Thank you. Hey, come on, come on. Thank you. Thank you.
Music is really good, man, in these movies, man. Sally from the Valley. Is this? What's she saying? How big? Nah, I can't. I'm not answering that. Chill. My wife is probably watching, and she'd find you and beat the brakes off you. These Twitter questions is it's different over here on X.
sleeping in another room, I would have been assassinated. I'll see you're rewarded.
Oh, wow.
One more thing. That man died to save me. Take good care of his family.
That's there you go, man. Live by the sword, die by the sword, B. Nothing I can do about it. You chose to do that. That's right. That's right. Move that blade across. Twist it. I'd have ran, yo. I'd have been like, nah, I'm good, bro.
We can't just go in
Excuse me. If I was that ninja, I was like, pfft, I like living. I would have been out. I would have ran. I'd have said, man,
Mr. Mao, just what were you suggesting?
I reckon they'll let any ninja at the house. They don't want us to notice us.
almost done, folks.
I've got a point. If they see us, we don't see them. We'll be at a disadvantage.
Right. Shoot, Sophia on the other. Look, we must disguise ourselves. Go, separately. And what precisely do you have in mind we should do?
You can arrange that we get taken on as servants. They won't be expecting that. Well, we're beggars, not to worry. That's part of the plan.
What's the plan, fam? Brother. Look at that, man. X has a nice, healthy audience, yo. Almost done, folks. Almost done, yo.
You stupid peasant. You leave the food alone. It's not yours.
You call him a stupid peasant. You ever call somebody a peasant before? Oh my God, it's hilarious.
Hey. Hey, I said leave it alone.
The sheer look on their face is just kind of like, what? You just call me a peasant? Peasant. I'm eating, bro.
Hey, go bring in some firewood for the oven. Yeah, right away. Hey, and clean up all this mess. Hey! What's taking you so long? Where's the firewood? Hurry! Come on, hurry up! We can walk anywhere we want to in daytime, but at night it's well guarded.
Mr. Wong?
Shaolin, this is our new housekeeper, so do what he says. He'll be giving you your orders now.
Yes. Housekeeper?
Shaolin, get on with your work.
Yes.
Now, check these accounts when you find you have the time. But I'm just going out now to buy a few things we need.
Mr. Wong, how long Shaolin been here?
Oh, just a few days. But don't you get near her if I were you.
Supposed to say, oh, it burns when it pees. Maybe that's it. He was like, oh, I know what that means.
Father.
How is everything going?
Father, I'm afraid to say I couldn't find the Master of Three Arts. Please forgive me.
Oh.
Hello, check your cell.
Demon, when did you start lying to me?
Father, the Master sent his 3 students, but they insisted on disguises. I've hired them as servants, so they can guard you secretly.
father's like, something's up. Almost there, almost there, almost there, folks.
Stupid fool. Why don't you look where you're going? You pat your hand back. Let me take it inside.
There's no need.
Hey, boss, stop.
That's far enough. You don't want a big crowd.
Get out the way.
He said, get out the way.
You can fool the others, but you can't fool me.
All right. Thank you, folks. Dragon number 84 is done. This was fun. Thank everybody that came through on on X. Thanks everybody that came through on YouTube. Really appreciate it. Tomorrow, 85. No. Yeah, 85. Is it 85? Yeah, 85. 85 is coming up. 90, 95, 100. 15 more to go, folks. 16, really. This was Dragon number 84. And this book is almost complete. I can't wait, man. I can't wait to basically have everything ready for the publisher. Thank you, everybody. I'll be here 12 o'clock or probably a little bit earlier. Drop off my daughter at school. Hopefully she'll be all right to go to school, drop her off and then, head here. Do some more dragons, man. Like, I'm gonna see if I could do 2 tomorrow at the same time. Yeah, I'm gonna do 2 at the same time because I know 85 is kind of it's a bigger dragon. That's right. All right. That's gonna be a bigger one. 90. Yeah. All right. Let's just say 16 more days to go. 16 more days to go, and this is gonna be done. I'm super stoked. Working on the cover, working on the interior covers. The layout I'm gonna have is gonna be really cool. And then after that, it's just back to just drawing different things. And then also working on the Phoenix book. So it'll be just all Phoenixes, which is, redrawing the sketches that I did before, to be formatted for the iPad. So basically just everything that you see me doing lately, or everything I've ever done in the last, been living out here in the Bay Area for 15 years. So I got 15 years of drawings I'm going to be redrawing, and that should be a lot. It's a lot of content, 365 days. I think I was doing a drawing a day. So 365 times 15. That's how many drawings I got, and then some. Yeah. So I can't wait to go down that road of just all these designs that have to be done. So more dragons, more tigers, phoenixes, snakes, bats, herons, you name it. Everything is going to be done. Everything is going to be drawn. Got to do a painting this Friday, ship it out for one of my clients. He wants to, hopefully I'm going to get to do his back soon, and the hoodie and the painting is for him. And more, it's just gonna be doing more video games too. The project from that, I can't wait to maybe that's what I will start doing also after this project is done. Just working on that stuff, mech stuff, and maybe I try to do some biomech stuff. Maybe I just go back to those roots of doing early biomaking, and homage to my boy Jose. I love that dude to death to this day. Wait, what? Oh, that's the here's. Oh, that's right. All right, merge, destroy that, and just do a filter over that. Whenever my daughter gets into my stuff, she wants a color on my designs. So yeah. Anyway, thank you all for joining me tonight. I will see y'all tomorrow. Y'all be good. Y'all be great. Take care. Peace and love, everybody. And be safe. Be safe out there. Thank you. Take care.